Do you want to be the best Camellya player that the world has ever seen? Well, Camellya's kit is a bit ridiculous. I mean, just look at this Wikipedia page of a kit that this character has. So a lot of people don't understand it, and rightfully so. So I'm going to try and simplify it in a way that makes some kind of sense. Hopefully. So, there are 3 things that you need to watch when you're actually playing Camellya. Your Forte meter, your Concerto meter, and how many stacks of something called Crimson Bud that she has. Essentially, when you intro skill with Camellya, she fills her entire Forte meter. And when she uses any attack, she eats this meter and gives herself more energy regen and stacks of Crimson Bud, maxing out at 10 stacks. Hopefully you're still following, because that is her very important stacking passive, and I'll come back to that more in a second. Now, her skill is just normally a stance switch, but you might notice that sometimes it glows, and you can do a little nuke that does so much damage it could wipe a country off the map. Well, this has to do with your Concerto meter. Whenever it's full, she can do her special skill, but you shouldn't just use it whenever it's ready. Because, back to the passive I was talking about, whenever she has 10 stacks of Crimson Bud and then use the skill, she gets a huge buff to her basic attack damage. This also refills her Forte meter back to full, which you can then consume again and then outro skill to your next character. So, to make this extra ridiculously simple, intro in, consume your full Forte meter, make sure you have 10 stacks of Crimson Bud, fill your Concerto meter, cast your special skill, then spam basic attacks until your Forte meter is empty again, and then intro skill to your next character. And that's how you play Camellya.